My name is Jane, and I'm still a yarn addict, and my life is still unmanageable where yarn is concerned in my life. Thought I'd start there. Today I am doing the review of the 2018 goal video that I did at the very beginning of last year. And so yeah, let's kind of get into it. One of the first goals was whips that you were looking forward to finishing in 2018. One was the butterfly shawl. I did 3 of those. Loved it. The other was my honeymead shawl, the Tunisian crochet one. It didn't get but 1 day of love last year, so that goal was unmet. The number 2 question was about projects you were excited or looking forward to in starting in 2018. One was the Tunisian cables. I have that book. I've picked it up several times, looked at it, read through it. I have yet to start a Tunisian cable. So that goal is unmet. Number 3 was, were there any stitches or techniques you would like to try in 2018? And basically what that was I wanted to concentrate more on Tunisian crochet. I did do that. However, once again, I didn't get those crochet cables done. So it was kind of probably half met. One of the other questions was, will you be participating in any cowls in 2018? And I had already talked about that I was doing the Christmas Eve cast on with Bob Wilson 1, 2, 3, and yes, I did get 2 or 3 of those finished. However, I had also said that I wanted to start the temperature shawl, that I might do that cowl with fiber flux. Didn't happen. The other one was my own cowl. It's half finished, my sweater, so I'm gonna call this halfway met. Yarn goals. I wanted my yarn to become more manageable. Big ol' honkin' fail. I think it's worse than what it was when it was last year. So yeah, that was a big fail. One of the other questions was, which more projects were you looking forward to doing? And that was Tunisian. I did get the Tunisian part met because I did incorporate more Tunisian projects. You know, I did get that met, so I was looking forward to that. Projects in 2017 that you'd like to make again. And of course that was the Erigenia shawl. Squall? Isn't that what snow does? Squalls? Erigenia shawl and the corner to corner blankets. I did both of those a couple of times. I know I didn't get those shown to you, but yes, I did get those done. And that was basically the goals for 2018. So I'm going to consider those primarily half met, because I did meet a few of those. Some of those was a total fail for me, but that's okay. In reviewing the goals, what I realized was the goals itself I had set for myself were fine goals, and I could have met them. However, I didn't remember doing those goals because I had so many other things to do and so many other demands on me. So basically what I'm saying there is the goal was out of sight, so it was out of my mind. I moved on to other things. And of course, you know the things that we've been doing with the baby hats. That's first and foremost each month to get those hats. The nursery needs somewhere between 120 to 150 hats every month. And what that means is there's 2 or 3 of us that we generally do massive amounts of baby hats. And we have other people who will do 1 or 2, those kind of things. So, baby hats have taken a big leap into my life, into getting done. I would like to see a little more help with that, so I'm working on recruiting some folks. You know, like I said, it would be nice to be able to have 10 or 12 people who would commit to making 10 hats a month. That would help. So, it'll be what it's going to be. But that is my year, the 2018 goals in review. And like I said, most of it was, the goals were out of sight. Didn't have them posted anywhere, so it was out of my mind. So, yeah, I'm hoping to do better next year. I'm working on some new goals, and I hope that what I have planned, I'll be able to accomplish most of those. I am a person who I do like to make goals and try to meet those goals. Doesn't mean I meet them all the time. Do I think that makes me a failure as a person? No. It makes me human. So, that's it for today. And the next video that will come out will most likely be the last angel and last day of Vlogmas. So, enjoy. I'll see you again with 2019 goals.